love my life. I love my body. I love myself. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the Shaft Show. I'm in Berlin. Joe, say hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Shaft Show. Make sure you like and subscribe. One little click for you means a lot to us. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the amazing journey that happened in Berlin. So many mystical experiences, so many juicy connections. One of the key things I value in life is a sense of belonging, contribution and purpose. And Berlin for me is one of the greatest places where I meet the most sexiest, juiciest people. It's always a back-to-back conscious orgies where I'm bringing this sacred sexuality art, it's like kink events and things like that, but bringing in a sense of mysticism and magic with my beautiful tantric sex guru activities. There's always a conveyor belt of amazing women lining up for activation. So let the shaftivation begin. Enjoy and make sure you check out the links below for all my online courses so you too can join the transformation.
One day I woke up and I had a bigger dick. And I was like, what the fuck?
As well, your dick actually gets bigger because it's full most of the time.
I thought I could not talk to nobody about it. My dick got bigger and I thought I could not. Like, who would believe me? Who would believe that I'm 27 years old? Who would believe that my dick got bigger?
I know. I'm 43 and my dick got bigger at 34.
This is crazy.
No one knows this stuff. It's like, why are you paying for Viagra when you can do it naturally? It's like your dick gets bigger, your dick gets harder. We found the cure for erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. Boom, done. Viagra out of business.
And I was, no one will believe this. Like, no one.
Okay, the reason why I came to Berlin was because of this guy. Look at this setup. This is the co-working space where we do tits out co-working. You're full influencer vibes, bro. Hey, I did Buffo yesterday.
Ooh.
Guess what happened?
You lost your stuff.
I learned to love myself even more. It's so juicy, so sexy. Okay, let's get to work. Just a Wednesday sunset in Berlin. What the hell? Did I just get more grey hairs running a business and trying to be an entrepreneur than doing Tantra? I've never noticed how grey my hair is. Fuck. That happened just recently. I mean, I'm gonna be a very sexy Sadhguru style kind of guy, I reckon. Okay, this is a potential space to run workshops. What's the name of this place?
Yoga Anpa.
Oh, it's great. Plenty of space.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a little thing outside. Fantastic.
Also, warum gibt es diese Veranstaltung heute? Ich habe auf vielfachen Zuruf mich dazu entschieden, Menschen...
And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, and you hold it on forever, and you'll all be making it right. When two become one, I need some love like I never needed love before. To you, baby, I had a little love. Now I'm back for more. So, just had a beautiful client pay me, so the first thing I'm going to do is go and play on the arcades. VR headsets. Look at this. I'm in geek heaven. Okay, it's full Ready Player One style. So it's happening. I'm getting fully jacked into the Matrix. I do love it. Oh, my man bun, hold on. It's happening. Wow, Berlin has so many great futuristic devices. I mean, I wanna read it because of the vibes. I want a white and gold one of this. So this used to be 2 million on average for about a year. It's gone down because they took away my 10 million viewed video. And with all the millions of views I've had, how much have I made? 138. Wow. YouTube millionaire. My CPM is super low because it's sex. Is that the sun? Or is it the moon? It's dancing with the universe. And my heart is dancing with the It follows me.
Willkommen im Mediamarkt Tech Village. Kann ich dir bei der Suche nach einem Produkt helfen?
Okay, just had a nice little session at the gym and oh, look at this guy. I mean, that's not bad. Nothing's changed. Okay, time to have that cold shower now. So it's been back-to-back play parties, conscious orgies. Last night I had to pleasure a lot of women and teach energy sex, but the most important thing is I went to bed at 2, waking up at 7, but look, it's the roof of the shaft. Okay, I've just arrived at Evolve Love. Found out I'm doing a workshop called Journey of Self-Love. I have no idea what that is. I don't even remember applying to that. So that's great. But there's plenty more things that I could do. Like, where am I? Fire. Yoni massage, classic. And orgasmic breathwork. So yeah, I'm at Evolve Love Festival, and the classic thing about being on tour is I never know what country I'm in or what workshop I'm doing or what the theme is until I arrive. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, big breath in and hold it. Clenching and holding everything. Stretching if you like. And uniting with big exhale. And repeating the magic mantra after me. I love my life. I love my life. I love my body. I love my body. I love myself. I love myself. Who wants another round? Say, oh yeah. Okay, one more round. Okay, at Evolve Festival, I just did a little orgasmic workshop, and all these really hot people were there. How are you related to him?
Oh, that's my brother.
That's your brother. Brothers. How are you related to these two?
Brothers, siblings.
Siblings, and they're all jacked. I mean, if you see underneath, their clothes are really hot. Wow. I mean, I love the fact that you're coming to workshops like mine where you're all having collective orgasms. It's fantastic.
I love it.
So they gave us a chalet. Now, the joys of being a tantric rock star is the beauty of being driven around and no camping for me, but I get to sleep in nice little places when I'm teaching. I am running the most amount of workshops here, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Evolve Love Festival in Jaman. And having a nice time. Just did a orgasmic breathwork activation. But an interesting thing I noticed, 9 years ago, I used to do breathgasm workshops. So I've been a breathwork facilitator for almost a decade now. And I didn't realize I scripted some really cool shit. And I opened up my phone and I thought, I wonder what I got in my phone if I typed in orgasmic breathwork, and then boom, a very, very old workshop that I used to run is in there. And there's all this cool shit that I made up, like mermaid breath and 9 breath awakening and loads of stuff I forgot about. So life is a case of remembering, forgetting. Have I done this before? You probably have. And I've scripted so many of my things that I can create any type of online course. If you want to see what level 1, level 2, level 3, level 10 looks like as an online course in Tantra, well, check out tantrawithshaft.com/store to find out all the amazing courses. Like, when you come into Tantra events, you need to know about boundaries and consent. If you want to be an incredible dancer, you need to know about conscious touch. If you want to be amazing at semen retention and actually learn how to be focused as a man, get my instant sex code program. Yoni mapping, discover pleasure pathways. All couples, humans, and everybody needs to learn that. And if you want one-to-one coaching, sacredsexualawakening.com. That's where it's at. If you want to know what, I'm about to do a yoni massage workshop, a talk. It's my signature talk on how vagina saved my life. So yeah, I'm just literally a walking jukebox of workshops, and I'm very blessed that I can literally come up with anything, anytime, anywhere. Like last night was insane. I had queues of women wanting to be pleasured, and I was like, hey, if you didn't ask me for an orgasm, I'll be over there eating my emotions at the buffet. So thank you for letting me give you life-changing orgasms. These women have never experienced the types of orgasms I was giving. Every person at a kink event and a conscious orgy, they're used to a certain way of like tensing up, going hard and fast. But what I do is very slow, very relaxed. So their vaginas have never felt the level of pleasure that I could give. So I'm very blessed to have this job, to be in purpose here in Germany. And I always forget that Germany is the place where it flows the most. I always say Germany, Berlin especially, is the most mystical place on the planet. I have more aha moments and moments of awe and transformation here in this beautiful country. So maybe, just maybe, I might move here for 8 months, see if I could actually be a citizen here in Germany. Let's see what happens. So now, off to do a talk, and tomorrow I'll be activating the whole festival. My arms are aching from holding this camera. I love my life, I love my body, I love myself. I love my life, I love my body, I love myself. I love my life, I love my body, I love myself. I love my life, I love my body, I love myself. So we're going to do the actions as well as the mantra. So, repeating with me. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. My darling, what's happening in there? I mean, there's a lot of people going to be here tonight. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. There's going to be a beautiful 50 people temple happening this evening. I think I'm going to get a station over there somewhere where I will have to say hi to a lot of beautiful women. Give them life-changing orgasms. It's the least I can do. How do you feel about doing an incredible set in Berlin? You do it once a year, right?
Once a year.
Once a year. I mean, for such a gentle lady, you're playing the filthiest tunes. It was incredible.
You know, it's nice to have all the flavors.
It's
I
true.
think it makes a good set to have all the flavors.
Well, I'm your biggest fan. You did a mantra, I did a tantra.
Show me another photo, do it in the same.
He's doing my hair.
But it's such a quick.
I want TikTok hair. This is my dream. Okay, just got my hair done. I think it's Instagram ready to shoot some content. So just a few thoughts with my Bufo ceremony integration. So the one thing I'm noticing, because I feel everything, there's more of a solid spine inside of me. That's what I'm noticing. There's a bit more like assurance. My inner masculine is more powerful. The thoughts that were keeping me in a low vibe aren't so loud. And I'm just a little bit more driven, just like a little smidgen of confidence, assurance, and knowing. So that's the integration of my buffo experience, which I did just a few mornings ago. And it's, last time every time I do it, something big happens and I get a big windfall of cash. I love money. Just happened again. Okay, integration period from buffo. So I've got a bit of a understanding what's going on with my reaction to not having money. For me, it's like boom or bust. But technically, it's always been boom. I have these slight little bust moments, and they last like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months tops, or 1 month top. But what I actually do is I panic a lot and complain a lot, saying, fuck, I'm broke, and tell everyone about it. Whereas, this too shall pass. I've managed to get through life. A lot of shit things have happened. I have complained my way out of it, but I've also pulled myself out of it, learned from it, and taught people about how to overcome things like trauma and illnesses and things like that. The things I specialize in with TantraWithShaft.com. So what I realized with my journey is, when I don't have money coming in, not to complain about it so much, then it affects me so much when I'm telling everyone how terrible my life is. The irony, in August, I actually made 4.5 grand. That's a lot of money. And I was complaining I'm broke. So there's something going on in here where it panics when the flow of money isn't coming in and I don't know where it's coming from. It's basically the security that freaks me out. Now, what happened was, from January to July, I think I made about 40k. Then I went to Millionaire Mindset and put all the money into different accounts, and I only had like 2 grand left. So that's what I was living off, and I could see that going up, down, and I was panicking because all the monies are in savings accounts that I can't touch. So I didn't actually have money coming in, and I noticed I did this a lot. I'm a big saver, but the key is to learn how to make that money make money. So the next thing I'm looking into is index funds, S&P 500 and things like that, and then put big chunks in, chill out, and apparently you buy the houses from the money that made money. So yeah, I'm learning a lot, because when I figure this out, I'm going to tell you all about it, and you're going to thank me. Tantra with Shaft is slowly coming up, and I want to share with you one of the most foundational principles of Tantra, which is boundaries and consent. What happens when you don't have boundaries? Well, you lose the mind-body-sex connection. If you start to disassociate every time you have to make a decision, it's going to be just harder to function in life. Life is like a simulation. It's a bunch of zeros and ones. It's basically yes and no's. And life is about making the right choices. When you tune into the foundational principles of Tantra, which is listening to your body, using breath, sound, and movement to activate your body and to slow things down and start to feel more, getting out of your head, into your heart, into your body, you start to make better decisions, especially when it comes to the most traumatic thing in the world, relationships. So if you want to know more about healthy boundaries, how to set a safe container, how to open and close beautiful conscious rituals around relationships, then find me on the link below, TantraWithShaft.com, and let's start the awakening together. And what did you learn from the talk about yoni massage?
Well, so I really like that we should give instructions to the men, because how should they know? And it's good to have like a menu. I think it was a really good comparison to have a menu of touches and things you can do, and also they can give a menu to the men. So, serve me. Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
So thank you so much for making it this far and enjoying this episode of The Shaft Show. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on that notification so you get notified for all the amazing adventures that I'm having throughout the whole world. I'm here to help you get inspired to see life differently and say the magic words, I love my life, I love my body, I love myself. And I'll see you in the next episode. So my mum says there's no such thing as a free lunch. You get a free lunch. The joys of wealth. And don't forget to check out my OnlyFans page, The Shaft Show, and also click the link below. Do it right now to get your free guide all about how to be a modern day man, and check out my online course, Instant Sex God, my 1-month semen retention program that will change your life. And once you've done that, you could upgrade to the Sacred Sexual Jedi Academy. And if you want to know how to use the sexual energy to manifest, try out Learn How to Manifest with this course. But you also need a foundation, Boundaries and Consent, another amazing course, and also the course that saved my father's life, Learn Tantra, the Art of Conscious Touch. And also for the ladies out there, there's a 3-month training coming up, so sign up for that. And my book is also available, the story of how I saved my father's life, but also everything about Tantra. So make sure you click. I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, yeah.